Today, we are literally building your English skills from the ground up. We're going to break down a basic introduction using a simple visual deck of flashcards to really lock in that core vocabulary. Whether you're reviewing the absolute basics or maybe helping someone else learn, these foundational steps are absolutely crucial. So, ready for an easy English lesson? Well, you got to get ready to actively participate. As we flip through these concepts, I want you to pause, reflect, and actually practice speaking aloud with me. Active engagement is exactly how we make this vocabulary stick permanently. All right, section 1. Meet teacher Christine, your English teacher. Hello, my name is Christine. I am your English teacher. By introducing herself so clearly, she really sets the perfect stage for us to begin. Notice how she uses simple, direct sentences? Well, that is exactly the conversational skill we're going to master today. When you start with clear, uncomplicated phrases, you instantly put your listener at ease. Moving on to section 2, the 5 English flashcards. Let's learn 5 easy words. Okay, here is our complete deck of 5 easy words provided by teacher Christine. Take a mental snapshot of them as a whole set. Hello, name, from, student, and meet. You see, before we can build full sentences, we really need to master the individual pieces. We're going to pull these out of our deck and practice them one by one, giving each word the focused attention it absolutely deserves. Let's pull out that very first card. Read it aloud right now with me. Hello. Notice how it's used right at the start of our example student Anna's introduction? Getting super comfortable with this specific reading builds immediate confidence, mostly because it's basically the universal key that opens the door to any English conversation. Flip into our next card, we have name. Go ahead and say it out loud with a clear voice. You can see how this word directly connects to Anna sharing her personal identity in our conversational micronarrative. It basically acts as the bridge between that initial greeting and sharing who you actually are. Now, our third card is from. Anna uses this tiny word to easily share her origins, stating she is from Senegal. It's an incredibly useful piece of vocabulary because it instantly gives the person you're speaking with a little bit of context about your background. Okay, let's pull the student card. Say it with me, student. Right now, your role as a student is to actively learn these 5 easy words from teacher Christine. Embracing this mindset of a learner, taking things just one step at a time, is honestly the best path forward to gaining fluency. And here is our final flashcard for this sequence, meet. This is an absolutely essential word that helps us conclude an introduction politely and warmly, exactly as Anna does when she says, "Nice to meet you." Mastering this specific phrase guarantees that you leave a positive, lasting impression on whoever you happen to be speaking with. Which brings us to section 3, Anna's example introduction, putting it all together. So, we have our 5 isolated flashcards, right? Well, watch how they successfully build the whole introductory puzzle. When you take those individual pieces of vocabulary and stack them in the correct order, they just naturally flow into a complete structured thought. It proves that by mastering just a few core words, you can create a highly effective narrative. And here is the big, satisfying reveal where all the pieces snap securely together. Let's read Anna's full, completed quote aloud with absolute confidence. Hello, my name is Anna. I am from Senegal. Nice to meet you. By saying that, you just successfully utilized every single building block we pulled from our flashcard deck today. How great is that? Finally, section 4, your next English steps, continuing the journey. So the biggest takeaway today is that complex languages are really just combinations of simple, manageable blocks. Are you ready to apply this flashcard strategy to even more vocabulary? Follow along for more easy English lessons and continue building your conversational skills brick by brick, based on this fantastic foundation. But I want to leave you with a quick question to think about. What could you accomplish if you mastered just 5 new words every single day? Keep practicing, keep speaking out loud, and I'll see you in the next explainer.